Hi, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and we're having what we call a second cup of coffee conversation with Hope Cain.
Hello.
And Hope is the director of the Sulphur Springs Public Library. This is the first of the video chats that we've done. We've done several of these for radio. So we're here with the great retro backdrop here, the great history of KSST, very much in view here. So let's talk about first the eclipse. Of course, it's coming, and everybody's focused on the eclipse. But you have some glasses which everybody has to have that you're going to be giving away.
Really important. When I did some research on the little glasses, the protection, not all of the ones that are purchased have the exact film that you need to protect your eyes. So you need to be careful that the glasses that you purchase are not knockoffs or something like that, that they have a certification.
Might be some counterfeit.
That I worry about that. Yes.
So this is the real deal.
It's the real deal.
And you're going to start giving them away the 1st of March.
Yes. Every day in March, there will be some free at the library. We get new shipments every day. So if you come at the end of the day and they're not there, come the next day, because we're going to replenish them every day, and it'll take us all the way through March. So the people here, that's who I really wanted to serve, is this community, and not save all these glasses for just our out of town people
who show up on the day of the
right.
event.
No, I want the people here. I want to serve the community on that.
The remarkable thing for me about this is that your planning is such that you're having a new shipment every day.
Right. Well, I like to plan.
Well, I think that's so you're keeping UPS or FedEx, as the case may be. So, and of course, people need the glasses, because if you look at the sun, then you destroy your vision and so on.
Yes.
So March 1st, that starts, and of course, the eclipse is April 8th.
Yes.
So another thing, before we get to some other things you all are doing, AARP now has started doing the tax returns at the library.
Yes. They will work through, I believe, April the 13th is the Saturday before it's due. And every Tuesday and Saturday, we have appointments set up that AARP is really helping with that free tax aid. It's fantastic.
You have to make an appointment.
You have to have an appointment.
It's called the library? Or?
Yes.
I see. How many people have showed up the first few days? Quite a few?
Well, they have 6 or 7 people helping with taxes. And so times 4 on Tuesdays, that's
they're busy.
6 times 4.
Right, okay. So they have no slack there, so to speak.
6 times 4.
Well, that's 24.
6 times 12.
That's
a lot of people,
that's
right?
A lot of people. You're putting me to the test. My 3rd grade multiplication table. So let's talk about some other activities going on at the library. I look at your Facebook page before we visit, and even though this is in the past, this caught my eye, and I wanted to ask you about it. On Valentine's, you had a blind date with a book.
That's right.
How did that work?
Well, we chose some books, maybe not new books, but stuff that we think has value. It's fun to read. It might be of interest. And so we took a quote, like the first line of the book. We told you what the book was about. We wrapped it up. And so you got a laminated bookmark that told you about the book, but you didn't know the title. You don't know what it looked like. You didn't know the author.
I see.
But you got an idea of what the subject matter and the first line of the book, and you had to blindly choose a book, and you just check it out.
So it's literally a blind date with a book.
Literally.
I got it. Well, that's a fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. You might have loved the book. You might not have. Blind date, right?
You never know. So coming up on, the 13th, Wednesday, March 13th at 10 o'clock, you have a program with the Blackland Prairie Raptor Center coming to the library.
Yes. Now, usually on Wednesday mornings at 10, we have preschool story time. But the other kids are in school. But this is a special one. It's during spring break. And so on Wednesday at 10, on spring break, Wednesday, March 13th, we are having the Blackland Prairie Raptor Center. So It's an educational program, and it introduces kids to the world of raptors, hawks, owls, falcons. They're trained, and most of them have been rescued. And so this center...
Bring them into the library.
We're bringing them into the library, and if you've ever been to the State Fair, they have a raptor show there, and they'll fly, and they'll come back, and do some things. So, it's just, you get to learn what makes them an important part of our environment.
Well, the thing, I did not know that owls were raptors.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Or that, you said vultures, which are not necessarily our most cuddly bird.
Birds of prey.
Birds of prey. Well, any bird of prey.
Bird of prey.
Interesting. Hawks. Well, I do see hawks.
Eagles. I don't think they have an eagle.
But that's Wednesday, March 13th. And I guess that's primarily for children, but anyone would be.
Oh, anyone. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, a little bit more time here. On the next day, March 14th, this is an evening program, so this is, I think, an adult, obviously, program. But the plant niche folks are coming to the library. Right.
We've got a macrame project that Erica is going to handle, and everybody will get a kit and learn to macrame a hanging plant stand. So we're really excited about
that time of year.
Yeah.
Get ready for hanging.
Now, one thing I need to say, that is a sign-up program because it requires materials, and there's a certain amount of materials that we have. You're welcome to come without signing up, but you won't have your kit to make anything. So just be sure to call the library and sign up.
March 14th. Mm-hmm. So we're almost out of time. You've got some new books coming to the library in March?
Yes. In March. They're not here yet.
Right.
But we've got some great nonfiction. Deion Sanders, Dr. Phil, and Jesse Waters. So all have new books for March. And
Deion.
Yes.
He's now the head coach at Colorado. Right. There's never a day goes by that there's not some news out about Deion.
Well, really fantastic information. I mean, just really uplifting and positive.
He is an interesting guy.
Yeah.
He really is. Yeah. Dr. Phil Jesse Waters, of course, is with Fox News.
Right.
And then you've got quite a list there of fiction coming out.
Right. Tana French, James Patterson. We always look forward to those. Lisa Scotolini, Danielle Steele. For my science fiction group, Brandon Sanderson and Fern Michaels. All
coming in March.
Yeah.
Lots more to talk with Hope about, but we'll just have to do it next time. So Hope, Cain,
all right.
Thanks for having that second cup of coffee.
Thank you.
I'm John Mark Dempsey, KSST.